Thank you very much for joining me. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields. Thank you for joining me for a second time. Hurricane conditions are likely now for some of us, as I was talking about this morning. Some conditions are there for strengthening. I am seeing that, so I wanted to give you a new video. So please, if you can, take the time to share this information. I do appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing, liking the videos, but more importantly, of course, getting the word out there about this system. Antigua and Barbuda and Guadeloupe, the couple of the spots that are most likely to have the hurricane conditions because of TAMMY, which is strengthening. And again, the big focus, the water temperature is with it. The water is so warm or it's about to head over. I want to show you that in a moment. So hurricane conditions for parts of the northeastern Caribbean. I want to break that down island by island in this video, whether you're a big island, small island. I'm doing my best to keep you covered with this. The timing for the hurricane conditions would be Friday night and early Saturday. I'll show you that as I swing through one of our computer models. Mudslides, which would mean homes would be at risk, of course. Flooding could lead homes to be at risk. And as far as the winds go, we're going to have some power loss. Some spots may cut off power ahead of time, and watching out for some wind damage with this as it moves in. Now, a small shift means a big difference. You know how these systems go. One island could be like, where the heck is this storm? There's not a whole lot. An island over, we could be dealing with hurricane conditions. It's going to be a fine line with this system. That's just how it goes. I'll do my best to kind of fine tune that for you. So here we are. Now, here's this a big area. This is TAMMY. The center's to the northwest. There is some wind shear, not a lot, but there is some wind shear that is kind of pushing the tops of this down toward the south and east. And with that said, it's not as organized as it could be. But as this goes over, it just moves a little bit more to the west, it's actually going to run into warmer water temperatures where it could get stronger and then move right into Guadeloupe, very close to Montserrat, Antigua, Barbuda, watching St. Kitts and Nevis. So I'm going to break this down further. Hang with me. So here's the track. Now, Puerto Rico, as I mentioned this morning, we're in monitor mode. We're not in action mode. If it holds as it is now, the action would be off toward the east of Puerto Rico. Right on the edge of the British and U.S. Virgin Islands, we're going to be keeping a very close eye on this. Any little shift, as I mentioned, makes that big difference. But the center of this could come right over Guadeloupe, right over Antigua and Barbuda, very close to St. Martin, St. Bart's, and Anguilla by tomorrow night and Saturday. That's where the center could go. If the center goes there, Saba, Statia, St. Kitts and Nevis, Montserrat, even down through Dominica, we'll be dealing with some at least tropical storm conditions right on the edge of those hurricane conditions. So